and these people are driving like fools. I'm like, and then he starts honking at me to speed up.
Bad snow driving etiquette.
Melanie says it's bad snow driving etiquette.
Yeah.
What's happening, folks? Welcome to another video. I'm about to show you guys a once in a lifetime phenomenon here. This is, I still can't believe it. I'm in shock. And for those of you that don't know, I live in Florida, okay? Let me just show you guys this right here. Oops. All right. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Folks, we got 8 inches of snow last night. I've lived in Florida my whole life. I've never seen anything like this. And I'm still in disbelief. Look, there's my fish cleaning station right here. And this is the first time I've seen any of this. This is the first morning after the snow. And apparently I accidentally left a rod out here too. Look at this guy. This is just unbelievable that, 8 inches of snow in Florida. I'm gonna walk around the house and just kind of make sure everything's okay. This is new territory for me. I'm gonna take you guys through the day, show you the area where actually I can't fish because all the bridges are closed right now. I can't even get to the water at the moment to where if I was wanted to fish, I couldn't do it. But look at this, y'all. This is just an absolutely wild. Have you ever seen this? That's a snow-covered palm tree. I never thought I'd see that in my entire life. Tell you what else we're going to do today is Melanie, my wife, she is Greek. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. We're going to run to the store, assuming we can get there, and we're going to make one of our favorite dishes for you. Make sure everything's going good. All my faucets running last night. Again, I'm a noob to all this, so I guess that's what you're supposed to do. Ugh. Look at my front yard, y'all. Check this out. This is wild, absolutely wild. Good gracious. But we're going to make one of our favorite Greek dishes for you guys, assuming we can get to the store and get the ingredients. Look at this. There's the old truck right there. My goodness. Man, that's more than 8 inches. Just caked up on that truck right there. Look at this. Lord have mercy. Let's see if oh yeah, dang it. Look at the beach cart. I accidentally left it in the back of the truck. It's like non-existent. What in the world is going on? Now, I've never driven in conditions like this, so I'm assuming that driving in these conditions is brutal. I want you to look at the road. Like it feels like an ice skating rink right now. Like it is solid ice. Honestly don't know if we're going to be able to drive on this. Zero experience here, folks. This is a new one on me. And you know what was crazy about it is this morning it was 14 degrees here. Okay, I don't know that I've ever seen 14 degrees in Florida. Oh, I almost slipped. I almost busted it right there, y'all. That would have been wild. Look at this right here. This is just a Florida winter wonderland. My goodness. Look, there is a car driving down the road. There's a car driving, okay. Well, that gives me hope that maybe we'll be able to get around. But I do know that the 3-mile bridge is closed down. So if I wanted to get over to the water, like that's not an option. I had to film this because it's something that I'll probably never see again in my lifetime. And especially at this magnitude. I know a lot of you northerners right now are laughing and y'all are like, hey man, yeah, we deal with this every day, but hey, we're not prepared for this. As you see, all right, The roads are covered with ice and snow. We don't have snow plows. Nobody to salt the roads. You know, that's not something that we're prepared for here in Florida. So it's just one of those things that is absolutely crazy. And I want to show you, this is kind of a big highway up here. And I want to show you guys this. Man, I'm going to bust it here in a minute. I've almost busted it twice already. Oh, look, there are vehicles coming down the highway. Very, very slowly at like 5 miles an hour. This road right here is usually covered with cars. This is wild. You know, my thoughts were when we were getting snow is that, hey, we may get a little snow and it might be cool to go out and fish in the snow. I didn't think it was going to be anything like this. There are power outages all over the city. And so, fingers crossed, right now we do still have power. It's a blessing, but I know that a lot of people around Pensacola are out of power right now. Whew, man, it is some kind of cold. Good gracious. The Florida snowpocalypse. And I'll tell you what else is pretty wild is the temperatures are going to stay freezing for the next couple of days, and so the snow's not going to melt off anytime soon. Unfortunately, this is the first time I've had to break out the old frog togs. That is just that. It's kind of beautiful though, you know. All these palm trees covered in snow. You know that this has not happened since 1895. Was the last time this happened. My goodness. Whoo! Okay. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. I thought it wasn't gonna crank. Yeah, that ain't working. All right, I'll just let it warm up for a while. So we actually decided to take the car because the truck battery is sounding a little sketch. I kind of knew that I needed to change the truck battery. Now I really need to change the truck battery. I'm actually a little nervous about this. Now Melanie, on the other hand, this is my wife Melanie, for those of you that don't know. She grew up in this, so she has a lot more experience in snow.
So I'm not nervous, former snow bunny, and I've driven in snow, so.
She grew up in Cleveland, Ohio. I'm not gonna lie, I am nervous. But you know why I'm nervous? It's because there's so much ice on the roads. But I mean, I'm only going 5 miles an hour, so we're good. So we're on Scenic Highway right now, and if you know anything about Scenic Highway, it is a really busy highway that borders Escambia Bay. And I want y'all to check this out right here. This is wild. Hey, there's literally nothing here.
Completely covered.
No, it is. So the guy behind me wants us to go faster, but I don't want to go faster. I'm not interested. We just had a car speed up on our tail and was like probably a couple feet behind our bumper. We're going slow. I mean, I'm only going 10 miles an hour because we're on an unsalted, icy road. And these people are driving like fools. And then he starts honking at me to speed up. It's like, what is...
Bad snow driving etiquette. You're not supposed to tailgate at home.
I'm just blown away by what we just witnessed here.
This is icy.
Yeah, this is very icy. We are taking a lot of precaution. We're only driving like 5 to 10 miles an hour max. And so, you know, we are safe. It is just really interesting. I've never seen anything like this in my life. We're just trying to get to the grocery store, all right? We just
proper snow etiquette.
We just want some groceries. You know, we probably should have thought of this before the snow, but I mean, who would have ever thought this would have happened? Like when I heard we were going to get snow, I was thinking we were going to get a little bit of flurries and it'd be done. Not a snowpocalypse.
Sometimes you just need half and half and you gotta get out and get it.
This is just a pure blizzard right here, y'all. That is Escambia Bay right there.
Is there any polar bears in there?
I'm looking for polar bears. I don't see any. This is the first time in history that part of the bay is freezing. Like I've been seeing people show pictures, like literally with the bay frozen over. It's just so wild.
130-year snow record.
130-year snow record, folks. What is it?
12 to 4.
Ah,
Yeah.
they're open from 12 to 4. Dang it. Okay. Yes, yes. I'm not supposed to go this way, but I'm going this way. All right, we're just doing it. There are no rules today. We're just trying to survive here. We got groceries, folks. Let's go home and cook some food.
All right, guys, we're back at the house. We survived driving in Snowmageddon 2025, and now it's time to wrap up these Greek chicken and rice bowls. So I've got this chicken. I baked it earlier. I marinated it with some sour cream, some lemon juice, oregano, lemon pepper. I bake it with a whole stick of butter, and then I cover it and I bake it for about an hour at 350, and then I take the cover off and bake it for 30 more minutes. And so I'm just gonna pull the chicken out, and that butter is really important because that butter is what's gonna give this chicken a lot of flavor as we prep the other ingredients as well. So let's slice this up. And you can see just how juicy it is. Guys, these Greek chicken and rice bowls really need some tzatziki sauce. Mine is kind of a cross between a ranch and a tzatziki. So let's get started over here. I'm using my mini chopper, and I'm gonna add in a clove of garlic, fresh parsley and fresh dill. We're gonna add our lemon juice of half of a lemon, and a little bit of the sour cream. It's 1 cup total of sour cream, but I'm not gonna put all of it in here. It'll just help it mix everything up. Now we've got our herbs, some of our sour cream and lemon juice going in our bowl. The rest of the sour cream, that's 1 cup total sour cream. I just used some of it in the blender to help mix up that garlic. For tzatziki, we would normally use yogurt, but I like to use sour cream and mayonnaise. So it's 1 cup sour cream, 1 cup mayonnaise. This is our cucumber. 1 small cucumber shredded and salted, and then you squeeze it and get all the liquid out of it. Stir, it smells so good. Pepper with a half of a teaspoon, and then we'll taste it because I already salted those cucumbers. Now let's assemble our Greek chicken and rice bowls.
So folks, y'all shoot Melanie a big thumbs up for that food presentation, but now here's the fun part. We get to eat lunch. We get to eat a snow day lunch, and we're gonna make our Greek chicken and rice bowls. Obviously, we're starting with some rice here. Next, this chicken that's in butter over here. This juicy chicken. And we eat this, guys, all the time. And it's also, you know, not only is it delicious, easy to make, but also super healthy. So we really, really enjoy it. Now, we have our toppings. You don't have to use them all. You really just use what you want. This is cooked zucchini and onion right here. And I really like that. So I'm gonna put that right over the top of the chicken. I'm gonna throw some pepperoncini on there as well. A little bit of feta cheese right here. And then we are gonna top this off with our tzatziki. I don't say it right. Melanie says it right, I don't. That is our Greek chicken and rice bowl. Lunch is served, but this isn't all that I wanna share with you guys before we close out our snowstorm video. We got some other stuff I really wanna share with you, all right? But let's go ahead and take a bite right here. We had to work hard for this meal. It felt like it was like hunting. We had to drive all over town, dangerous conditions. Super flavorful, outstanding. I love I actually prefer the tzatziki without yogurt. I like it with mayo better. It's more like ranch. But this bowl is just so savory, filling, just outstanding. I do want to mention that we do have our big pre-spring sale at Beach Bum Outdoors, February 14th through the 17th. And we're gonna have over $200,000 worth of inventory on sale at that store. So it's going to be a great time for you to come down, get stocked up on your fishing tackle for the year. We've got some outstanding deals there. We will have some stuff online. Most of the stuff will be in store. So don't forget February 14th through the 17th. That stuff, all the good stuff is going to go quick. Now I'm going to be there on the 15th. So y'all come hang out on the 15th with me and get you some fishing gear. I did tell you I had one other thing to share with you, and I absolutely do. Check this out. Melanie also made a homemade baklava. All right, and I will admit I've already tasted it, and it is outstanding. But I wanted you guys to check it out here. It's sweet, it's crunchy, it's cinnamony, like best baklava I've ever tasted. Hands down. I know that this was a different type video, but hey, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to share this once in a lifetime experience with you guys. We will probably never see this again here in the state of Florida. And so I just had to make a video to share this experience with you. And I hope, and if you enjoyed it, shoot me a big thumbs up. Everything I'm involved with linked in my description below. I'm a licensed real estate agent right here in beautiful sunny Florida. So if you're looking to buy or sell a house, get away from the cold weather, get away from the snow, give me a call and I'll be happy to help you out. We will catch you next time.